I don't think I expected anything going into that week. I know he had named the starter about midweek. I had a good camp. Steven and I competed, and we had gone in that week thinking that I was going to play in the first quarter and that Garcia was going to take the rest of the game regardless of what was going to happen. And he had a meeting before the game and told us both in his office. We moved forward with it, and obviously it was a good move by bringing Steven in. He created a spark and went on to win big. And that was another pivotal moment where a good learning opportunity for me. It was my first start, his first game of the year, and just something to build on and something to learn from Steven.
No, absolutely. And, in 2011, you did take over this as the starter, Connor, that first game against Kentucky, and then obviously throughout the rest of the season and then for the rest of your career. Talk about just kind of what that was like, really knowing that at that point you were the guy, and you were obviously able to handle it really well. I mean, you came in and the offense didn't miss a beat. I think you guys scored like 54 that day against Kentucky. Was that just due to your preparation? Because I can definitely see you as a guy you go out there and prepare every day in practice like you're going to be the starter no matter what the depth chart looks like. What was that like?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I try to prepare that way, but it was a little more freedom going into that week, knowing that this was my show, and then no matter what was going to happen, I was going to get yanked in the middle of a game or middle of a series. I could go play free, and yeah, our offense had a big day that game. Kentucky wasn't a very good football team, and I think our players just kind of responded really well and rallied with all that was going on before that week, and then although we had a great game that week, the following weeks against Tennessee and Mississippi State, our offense was struggling to find an identity, and it was just so important that our defense played so well and gave us that 4-game stretch really to find what we're really good at on offense before the kind of the coming out party against Clemson that year, and then going on to win the Capital One Bowl against Nebraska. But I felt like 2011 was just such a year of highs and lows, but it's a testament to the coaching staff and the veterans in the locker room to holding it together and making sure that we were on a path to success.